Hey guys, we're back again up here at Blast Game Center. It's me, LA, with Corey, and we do have the local legend, the Dice King, with us. It's David Freeze, and it's whose box we're going to be opening today. He has been so kind as to bless us with this collector booster box that he told me, man, he had a premonition of maybe some serialized, maybe a dragon scale. Who knows? And I wanted to tell all the viewers too. I said earlier that we did not have any collector boosters left in the store, and I lied a little bit. We have made one available. This box right here is gonna be available to anybody that wants to come into the store, grab a box, grab a pack. You know, we'll see how it goes. You know, if somebody wants the whole box real bad, we might make something work. Alrighty, well, who's ready for this, guys? I am super stoked. We're about to go ahead and crack into this bad boy and see what is happening. Oh, look at this. Foil the box out for you. That's how they let you know you're fancy. I'm gonna spend this kind of money. You might as well treat me nice, you know? First pack. Let's get it ripping. All right. Gotta be easy on them. These collector packs don't treat me right. There we go. Inside of the pack's foiled for you. All right, what are y'all excited for? I know we want to see a Dracogenesis in here. All right, so we are the right way. So we're starting it off with a nice foil spirit token. Ooh, look at that full art Roar of the Endless Song. Who likes elephants out there? That is a cool one right there. What do we got behind that? Woo! Look at the art on that. The Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. I don't even know what they call that art, but it's got that nice bordering around it. It definitely gives you a old school, like yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. So it's a land. It taps for one colorless, or you can tap it and add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a dragon spell or an omen spell. Or pay 4 and tap it, sacrifice this land, search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. I mean, come on now. That's going in every Dragon deck. That's going in all of those decks. We all want it. And look at the art on it. That is just absolutely stunning. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's break out the sleeves early. Let's break them out early. Go ahead and get that up there so we can stare at it all day. I like it. I like it. All right. We got Voice of Victory right behind it. 2-drop, 1/3, Human Bard. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. I mean, come on. We got to burn the blue player every once in a while. Yeah, you know what I mean? I like it. I like it. Welcome the Dead. 4 mana, black sorcery. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card, and you lose 2 life. Create X, tap 2/2 black zombie druid creature tokens, where X is the number of cards that were put into your graveyard from your hand or library this turn. I mean, come on. This turn, I mean, the combo potential with that is just absolutely cool. Ooh, we got a foil mythic. Death begets life. Destroy all creatures and enchantments. Draw a card for each permanent destroyed this way. It is expensive, but we see green right there, so we know we're ramping. You know, we got the good colors in Sultai. Oh man, that's a cool one. I like that right there a lot. That's pretty cool. We might even throw that one in the sleeve. Ooh, the Dragon Eye Plains. Hold up. Let me get this in the sleeve and we're gonna talk about it. I don't think you get one of these every pack, if I'm correct.
You have to pull a foil.
So you've yet to pull a foil one?
You have to pull a foil.
Oh man, that was not foil, but I mean, just look at it, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think the Plains is one of the best looking ones because it looks like the Dragon's Eye. That is absolutely stunning. All right. Not to forget the back end. We got some cool cards coming up in the common and uncommon slot. Beautiful art anyways. Boulder Dragon, Teeming DragonStorm, Dragon Sniper, a little bit of Vigilance, Reach, Death Touch on a 1/1 for 1. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be cool. All right, we'll just kind of pop through these. We're not going to take too long on the commons and uncommons, but we are going to enjoy ourselves. All right, pack number 2, boys. Coming from the left this time. Let's see if we can get the opening of these bad boys down one of these days. All right. Ooh, we got a copy token off rip. All right. What we got behind there? On the back side of the copy, we have a foil monk token. Let me get my fat fingers out of the way for you guys. That is nice. I love these foil tokens. They're just beautiful. The full art at that too. All right, so we have Quasi Revenant. It's a 3 mana flying death touch lifelink. I think that's supposed to be Vampire Nighthawk, but new. It's a 3/3. For 3, you can renew it and exile this card from your graveyard. Put a flying and a death touch counter and a lifelink counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. I mean, like I said, it's Vampire Nighthawk, but better. What's not to like? The full art, the foil. She's beautiful. Oh, and a new Sidisi. I didn't even know that was in this set. Let's go. Okay, all black Sidisi at that? All right. So we got a black and 1 for a 1/3 Zombie Snake Warlock. You can tap Sidisi. She's legendary, by the way. You can tap Sidisi, sacrifice a creature you control with mana value X other than Sidisi. Return target creature card with mana value X +1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. That's super cool. I mean, that's like a birthing pod type effect going on for your graveyard. Oh, man. That's a cool one. I wish that was foil, honestly. Thunder of Unity. Mardu Saga. Step 1 is draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Good stuff all the way. 2 and 3 are the same. Whenever a creature you control enters this turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I mean, token synergies, come on, you're already probably in white, and if you're in Mardu, just lay this bad boy down, get to step 2 and make 30 tokens, kill everybody. You know what I mean? It's a good time. Okay, we got a mythic right behind it. Codis Sig Champion.
This is the commander.
Oh, this is a commander card. Okay. Okay, where do we have him? He's back in here somewhere. I think right here in front of me, actually. Yes, sir. If you like this card, you'll like that deck, and we have it for sale up here at Blast Game Center, 371 West McClenny Avenue. Come check us out. It is a Sultai, so the 3 colors, for a 3/3 legendary creature, zombie warrior. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard by exiling 3 other cards from your graveyard in addition to paying its other cost. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control enter, if 1 or more of them enter from a graveyard or was cast from a graveyard, put 2 1/1 counters on Codis. It's going to be a great commander. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going one way or the other, stretching itself too much. It's just a good, fun, graveyard synergistic commander that you don't need too much to really synergize with. Just play some good cards and have fun. That's a cool one. I like that a lot. Avenger of the Fallen in foil. I don't know if I've seen this one. All right, so we got a black and 2 for a 2/4 human warrior with death touch. Mobilize X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Okay. Mobilize says whenever this creature attacks, create X tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature tokens. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If I mean, your graveyard's full, it's death touch, nobody wants to block it, and you're just making all these tokens. I mean, yeah, you sacrifice them, but I mean, you're in black. You're running some kind of pain effect, some kind of, aristocrats effect, something to that nature. You're getting the attack with them. You're getting the death triggers off of them. Whatever you're doing, that's a cool card. That's cool. That's definitely playable. All right, we got a regular mountain this time. We didn't get the Dragon Eye, but it is, yeah, you can see right here in the lake between the mountains, you see the dragon coming on through. That's pretty cool, guys. That's pretty cool. All right, on to the commons and uncommons. We have Purging Stormbrood. Let's go ahead and pop through these. Still some beautiful art. Look at this over here. Man.
Still good.
Yeah, it's Encroaching Dragonstorm, Tide, Keemer Devotee, a little Jungle Hollow action. I know we still play them. Don't act like you're better than anybody. We still play Jungle Hollows.
Right. Come on, let's go.
All right, on to pack number 3. I hope everybody's as hyped up as I am. I know the Dice King, he's as hyped up as I am because he's hyping me up right now, and I'm already hyped. All right, let's check out the token. We're not going to skim past that. Beautiful zombie druid token. Oh, so nice. What we got on the back? A nice treasure token. Ooh. It's not going to beat the one you already got, but it'll look good regardless. All right, we have Laseid Prowler, 4 mana Snake Ranger. Whenever this creature enters You may mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. I mean, absolutely absurd in the late game. You could pay 2 to renew it, 1 green and a colorless. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put X 1/1 counters on target creature, where X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. That's pretty cool. It's activated only as a sorcery, which I mean takes away a lot of your cantrip potential. But you could still, I mean, in your X decks, in your Hydra decks. I mean, we were just talking about in the last video, the Hydra that you add the X amount of counters to, and it does the things. I mean, it's cool. It's good stuff. All right, set that there. Ooh, Clarion Conqueror. A little bit of stacks going on here. I like it. Okay, we got a white and 2 for a 3/3 dragon with flying. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. I'm not a stacks player, but that's nice art. And if you want to hate on the table, boo-boo do you. Hate on the table. You know what I mean? That's beautiful, though. Okay, we got a Songcrafter Mage right behind it. Teamer, Human Bard, 3/2 with Flash. When this creature enters, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains Harmonize until end of turn. Its Harmonize cost is equal to its mana cost. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain Harmonize to y'all. I don't remember it fully. It's something to do with tapping a creature to pay for its cost, I want to say. But when we get to another one, I'll make sure to break it down a little bit. Transforming Flourish. 3 mana, 1 red and 2 for an instant that says Demonstrate. Destroy target artifact or creature you don't control. If that permanent is destroyed this way, its controller exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Then they may cast this card without paying its mana cost. Oof. So that's interesting. That kind of reminds you of Tibalt's Trickery almost a little bit. It's given that vibe. It's 1 mana more, and it has to already be on the battlefield, so you're not countering your own 0 mana spell, But I mean, come on, guys, it's going to be broken at some point. Let's be honest with ourselves. Okay, we got a foil Lacede Prowler. I don't know if I'm saying that right. 4 mana, 5/5 Snake Ranger. I mean, good stats. Come on. When this creature enters, you may mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. So you may. If you just want a good 4 mana 5/5, you can have it. And its renew is a green and 1. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put X 1/1 counters on target creature, where X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. I want to say that was the same renew cost basis as the other guy, the other Lacede. That's pretty cool though. Ooh, the Dragon Eye Foil Forest. Let's go, guys. Whoo! Look at how beautiful. Look at that. Look at it shimmering in the light. Oh my God. David is telling me this is the first one he's gotten, so he is going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it for the rest of the stream until he takes it and puts it in a deck. All right, so we're going to pop through these commons and uncommons. Nice art, nice foil. I like that a lot. The darkness, that should have been a rare. I don't know about the card, but that art should have been on a rare. Okay, got a little bit of Vigilance Menace. Okay. All right, guys, let's keep it pushing. Clean up the stack just a tad. All right, we're going to pack number 4. All right, I feel like this is heating up a little bit. We're not getting crazy, but I mean we've got some really good pulls so far. And just really solid, good playable cards. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, right? We're building commander decks, making chaos. All right, so we got the bird token, followed by the monk token. Okay, an all-out assault. It's like a surging foil going on here. Not the foil itself, but then you got the lightning bolts going on. Oh, this is the this is a special foiling.
I haven't seen
this is not how this card normally looks. Oh shit. Oops. Oh, yeah, not cussing. All right, so it's Mardu and 2 creatures you control for an enchantment. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. Whenever this enchantment enters, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase. Whenever you next attack this turn, untap each creature you control. It's a cool card, don't get me wrong, but this foiling with Ugin in the background, whoo, yes sir, that's going into sleeve. That is. I'm not sure on all the foilings, guys, so I mean, y'all might know more than I do, but I'm telling you right now, I think that's something really, really special right there.
So,
All right, right behind it, we have Roar of the Endless Song. All right, we got Teamer and 2. Step 1 and 2 are both create a 5/5 green elephant creature token. Step 3, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. We're giving Ronus from War of the Spark energy going on right there. You know what I mean? A lot of fun. Come on, it's Teamer. You're already doing big, dumb stuff. You're having a good time. All right, and then we got behind that the Sinkhole Surveyor. For 2, it's a Bird Scout 1/3 with flying. Whenever this creature attacks, you lose 1 life, and this creature endures 1. And if I'm correct, I think endures 1 is either you put a 1/1 counter on this creature or you make a 1/1 spirit creature token.
correct.
So it's nothing crazy, but you get it out early enough, it can do a lot of really cool things over time. That's a good card. Iron Will Forger. 4 mana, 3/3 Orc Artificer. Lieutenant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, target non-legendary creature you control gains Myriad until end of turn. Wow.
Fun.
And I didn't even notice, guys. This is from the precons. This is a commander card, which is really cool. We like to see those in here because there's some overpowered stuff in those. All right, we have Corey Steel Cutter. Red and 1 for an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has trample and haste. The equip cost is the same, a red and a 1, and it has flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. That's pretty cool. So you could just play this. Don't even worry about the equip cost. Go ahead and, you know, you're playing your cantrips, you're playing what you're playing, and boom, now it's already, you have a 2/2 with haste and trample just for 2. Like, come on. That's going to make it in some red decks. I'm sure even if it doesn't make it, somebody's going to enjoy it. And then now we got another full art land. It's not one of the Dragon Eyes, but dude, check it out. You got the shadowing going on of the dragon. The same goes on. We'll pull that mountain back up. You got it on both of them, where they don't show the dragon, but they kind of got it going on in the background. I think that's a really cool effect. That's a really cool effect. It reminds me a lot of the Eldrazi lands. I thought were super awesome. Oh, look at, I love that art, man. Oh, I think I said it last time, but it looks like it should be on a tattoo. Breaching Dragonstorm. We got Sagu Wielding. A couple more of that nice foil Nomad Outpost. Okay, guys. We are moving right along on to pack number 5. Who's still excited with me, man? We all still hyped up? Let's go. I know David's hyped up. We are ready. Okay. That beautiful warrior creature token. I might have to try to get that off of him. Let's freaking go! Woo! What in the world is that?
Japanese. No, is that the Japanese Elspeth?
Yes, that's the Elspeth. In Japanese, in the Ugin foil, whatever is going on with that. Are y'all seeing this? Am I having a bad light? Holy crap, guys. I wouldn't even begin where to know how rare that is, but I know it is absolutely insane. I didn't even know you could get non-English cards in here. But we pulled one in a crazy foil. My God, we'll put it right beside the other crazy foil. Holy cow. First card off the top. Woo! Let's get excited. Come on. All right. We'll circle back. We'll have a little fun with that later. All right, we're going to move on. We got Perenation right here in the blacked out, borderless card. We got 6 mana for a sorcery. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof counter on it and an indestructible counter on it. We talked about it before. It's cool with creatures, but it's meant for some shenanigans. Stadium Headliner. It's another one we talked about in the last video. 1 mana, 1/1 with Mobilize 1. You can pay 2, sacrifice this creature, deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature. It's good removal. Come on, you know what I mean? It could be a good little dude, good removal. It's got a warrior in it. You know I love me some warriors. It might make it happen. We have Afterlife from the Loam. So we're giving a little callback to Life from the Loam for way more mana. but it has Delve. And look at that art, man. That is just gorgeous art on that card right there. Oh. So it's 8 mana, 3 black, and 5 for a sorcery with Delve. For each player, choose up to 1 target creature card in that player's graveyard. For those put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. They're zombies in addition to other types. I know 8 seems like a lot, but with Delve, my God, man, come on, that's awesome. That's a cool card. Rediscover the Way. Okay, we got Jeskai for the first 2 steps for Saga. The first 2 steps are look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And the third step is whenever you cast a non-creature spell this turn, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. Oh, we love that. We love that around here. Okay, we got another one of them beautiful, beautiful islands. Okay. Then we're going to pop through these. Man. Oh.
Minimum $80 on that Elspeth.
That's crazy.
Minimum.
You're saying $80 on that Elspeth?
Minimum.
Oh,
Minimum.
man. It'll probably
Minimum.
go up.
I just like
That's
this.
one of those cards when the pull rate, they realize it's low, it's going to be crazy. That's such a cool card.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, grab it. Enjoy it. It's yours.
But there's a different. So there's a different foil. There's dragon foil, dragon scale, and then there's the
Yeah, I don't remember what they
It's
call
not-
it. It makes me think of...
Foil.
halo foil.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
triple the price of the showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the elephant right here. The beautiful elephant. We got the treasure. Oh, we have Bloomvine Regent. 5 mana, 4/5 flying dragon. Whenever this creature or another dragon you control enters, gain 3 life. It's cool. You know, Verdant Suns, we've all played it. You know, you play a creature, you gain some life. It's cool. In Dragons, it works out.
Good and limited.
And then now you get the Omen, which is kind of like the old adventure we remember, but a little bit different. The Omen for this is pay 3, search your library for up to 2 basic forest cards, reveal them, put one on the battlefield, tap, and the other into your hand. I mean, it's a cultivate.
And then you
you
shuffle
have
your
a
deck.
you have a cultivate, and then you shuffle the card back in your deck. You can cultivate again later, or you could play the dragon later. That's super cool. I think this card's going to be worth some money whenever it settles. Magmatic Hailkite right behind it. Whenever this creature enters, destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. Its controller searches the library for a basic land card. Puts it on the battlefield tap with a stun counter on it. So they don't get to use it next turn anyways. I like it. A little bit of hate. Right behind it, we have Herd Heirloom. 1 green and 1 for an artifact. Tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells. Or tap until end of turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. It's just cool, man. It's running in my. It's going to be in my green decks. I'm going to buy probably 10 of them just to hold on to them. They're super cool. Oh, Become the Avalanche. I think it's some overrun we got going on right here. 2 green and 4 for a sorcery that says draw a card for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Then creatures you control get +X till end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Wow. Wow. I mean, where do you go with this? This is crazy. I mean, this is what Rishkar's expertise wished it was back in the day. This is what, you know, every one of those effects ever wished they were. You're getting to draw all these cards. If you have, you know, at minimum, we're a game commander. You're mid to late game. You've probably got 5 to 6 for greater. So you're going to draw 5 or 6 cards. You probably got 1 or 2 cards in your hand. Let's call it 7. So everything, you just drew 5 or 6 cards, and now everything you have on the field gets +7/+7. Like, it's, oh man, such a cool card. And a full art, that's beautiful. Ooh, we got Kishna Village. That is a beautiful foiling. Y'all see that action on the camera? Wow. So it's the green land, and it enters tapped unless you control an island or a swamp. Tap to add 1 green or pay 4 to surveil 2. I don't think it's that great, but it's beautiful. And it's going to see play because it's a land. And we play lands. One of those nice mountains. I'd like to see if we could get maybe one of the swamps or forests in here. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I guess we can't complain. We got the prettiest forest out of them all, but whatever. All right, and we'll pop through a couple of these. I like that DragonStorm Globe. That's nice. Yep. Each dragon you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it, and you can add 1 mana of any color. Very good, very good. Hey, is this the comeback of the 3 mana artifact rant? I mean, I thought it was dead, but it might be coming back. All right, come on. I open these things so weird. Nah, man, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. He's saying he's trying to be quiet over there. You know, everybody, yeah, I know y'all want to hear it. We got the spirit and the spirit. Oh, it's the 2/2 and the 1/1 spirit for your enduring. So we have Mardu Siege Breaker on top in foil. Mardu in 1 for a 4/4 Death Touch Haste Human Warrior. Whenever this creature enters, exile up to 1 target creature you control until this creature leaves the battlefield. Whenever this creature attacks, for each opponent, create a tap token that's a copy of the exile card attacking that opponent. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice those tokens. It's cool. You come in, it comes in, it exiles one of your creatures, and then you get to myriad out that creature, basically. What's not to love, you know? Woo! Y'all see that? Y'all see that? We have the special art Draco Genesis. 6 and 2 red for an enchantment that says you may cast dragon spells without paying their mana cost.
That card is sick.
You're telling me a cheaper omniscience just for my dragons? Come on now. Come on. Look at that art, man. I keep talking about it. I think it's really, really cool. It's a great set to go with it. Oh, let's go ahead and get that bad sucker into a sleeve right there. Luckily, there's nothing cool behind it. I couldn't take all that at one time. Teamer Battlecryer. I mean, Teamer for a 4/3 Orc Ranger. During your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control powerful greater. I'm not discounting this creature. It's cool. It's bad. It's a bad boy. You know what I mean? I'm going to play it, and we're all going to enjoy it. Abhorrent Adherent. I don't think I've seen this one. It's a dog? Yeah, dog druid. Oh, it's a commander class. Why I haven't seen it yet. So 4 mana for a 2/4 dog druid that taps, add 1 mana of any color, or tap, add X mana of 1 color where X is the greatest toughness amongst creatures you control. I mean, Galta, this guy, 12 green. Let's go. Let's get the ramp going. I like it. Whoo, Nature's Rhythm. I like it. Look at that, man. Oh. It looks like the same art that was on Monstrous Vortex that they did, that uncommon.
Yes.
Oh, I love that art. I bought a lot of the old foil ones. X and 2 green for a sorcery that says search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And it's got the Harmonize for 4 green and X. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its Harmonize cost. You may tap a creature you control to reduce the cost by an amount of generic mana equal to its power. I mean, come on. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, I was like, what is happening? This is just the forest. I was asking for it and we got it. That's beautiful. Look at the beam of light coming down the middle right there. Oh, so gorgeous. Whew. Now we're going to pop through these. Armament Dragon. That's a cool looking guy.
The comments look so good.
Don't they? Don't they? I feel like I should be explaining them. They did not skimp out on the art. All right, guys. We are getting deep in the box. After this one, we have 4 more packs. We're still waiting on that cereal, and we're still waiting on that dragon scale. Is it going to be in this pack, or is it going to be in one of the others? Let's find out. We got the Spirit Creature with a Mox Jasper special art foil right behind it. Let me get this in a sleeve before I get my fat fingers all over it. Whoo! Can y'all guys see that? Are y'all seeing these pulls? Do I need to pull them back up? Like, what is happening so far, guys? What kind of box is this? Y'all seeing this? Wow, look at that Mox Jasper, man. I need more room for the hits. I ain't got enough room over here. I need another table.
Let's go.
Oh my God, just look at the depth of that darkness on that black with the blue around it.
$75 right now.
Oh wow, that is, completely freaking awesome right there, guys. I'll figure out how to stack them all up one day. All right, moving on to, it's so hard to go off something like that. MTG Dragonclaw. So we have Mardu +1, or Teamer, sorry, I said Mardu. Teamer +1 for a 4/4 legendary creature, human warrior, Vigilance Trample, Ward 1 at the beginning of combat on your turn. If you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, draw a card and put 2 1/1 counters on it. It'd be a cool, baseline commander. It'd be pretty cool. I haven't seen this yet at all. And this is not a commander card. Dragonfire Blade for 1. Equipped a creature gets +2/+2, has hexproof from monocolored. 4 to equip. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each color of the creature it targets. So a 1 mana +2/+2 hexproof from monocolored. And if you're playing a 5 color, if you're playing an Atraxa, if you're playing Dragon, it's 0 equipped.
0. Nice.
You know what I mean? That's super
yeah.
cool. That's really nice art. I like what they did on that one. That's really cool. Reunion of the House. Oh, this is supposed to be okay. So 5 and 2 white for a sorcery that says return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile Reunion of the House. So yeah, I mean, come on. I'm trying to think of what the old one was, From the Sands, maybe. That's so cool. I haven't seen one with total power 10 or less. This is cool. Yeah, that's definitely going to see a lot of. Oh, that's a commander card. Duh. It's going to see a lot of good play. Sage of the Skies and foil. We have 2 colorless and 1 white for a 2/3 human monk. Whenever you cast a spell, if you cast another spell this turn, copy this spell. So, get to copy them up, do a little shenanigans, have some fun with it. We got the plains. I think that all we're waiting on is the swamp now.
Yeah, we just need
and I'll take it in the Dragonite or not. Either one's good with me. Oh, look at that. Everyone right behind the land looks beautiful. That Feral Death Gorger. Oh, we got the foil and non-foil. All right. Let's see if we got anything cool. All right. I feel like one day they're going to throw something cool back there. Yep. 4 packs left, guys. 4 packs left. So far out of these packs, what do you guys think is the best hit? What's your favorite hit? Let's put financials to the side. What's your favorite? Or what do you want to see? All right. So Spirit Token with the Spirit Token. And we got the turtle again. 2 blue and 3 for a 5/9 turtle with Ward 2. Whenever this creature attacks, put 3 stun counters on it and draw 3 cards. That's kind of cool. And then whenever you cast a turtle spell, untap this creature. He's not legendary, which I thought would have been cool. Maybe if we'd have gave him like Teamer and he was legendary, that would have been a really cool commander. Nonetheless, in the 99 of a good turtle deck, or just, you want to bring turtles to Modern? You know what? You do you. You enjoy it. Ooh, Baitor in the nice. Oh, the art. I don't even know what you call that, borderless. All right, so it's a my bad. Asban at +2 for a legendary creature, Spirit Dragon, 5/7 with flying. At the beginning of your end step, if creatures you control have toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. If creatures you control have toughness 20 or greater, untap each creature you control. Then if creatures you control have a toughness of 40 or greater, each opponent loses half of their life rounded down. I mean, come on, dude. You scale with it. As you scale, everything gets bigger. I'm not saying it's because they're dragons. I know dragons scale. But you get what I'm saying. It's a super cool card. It's going to be a super fun commander. Go out there, buy them. Like I said, last box was for sale. This one's not. David's building this. He's going to kick y'all's butt with it. Go ahead and throw that in there. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. I'm good and move this out of the way so I got more room. Actually, I'm going to pull these out real quick. Last 3 right there. Okay, let's finish up this pack. Sage of the Skies. We've seen it. We know it. We love it. Ooh, we got a mythic, a commander mythic right behind it. Ashiki Teamer's Roar. So Teamer for a 2/2 legendary creature, human warrior. Whenever you cast this creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Eshkai. If that spell's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. If that spell's power is 6 or greater, Eshkai deals damage equal to Eshkai's power to each opponent. That's cool. That's cool. So you're building her up in the early game, and then as you get to the later game, you're playing your bombs. You're just everybody take a hit. Everybody take a hit. Everybody take a hit. Sounds like group slug to me. Let's build it. All right. Awaken the Honored Dead. So we got Sultai for a saga that says on step 1, destroy target non-land permanent. Step 2, mill 3 cards. Step 3, you may discard a card. Whenever you do, return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Good utility. I mean, what else can you say? Nothing crazy, but good. Oh, there's that swan. Look. Well, I need a dragon scale next. If I keep asking and they're giving it to me, I'll tell you what I want for real.
Got one in here.
That's beautiful. Ooh, look at that right behind it. The teeming DragonStorm.
Good.
Oh, man. I think it's that bordering.
It really is.
That bordering is just cool. I'm usually not a fan of the bordering. I usually like a good evolving wild. That's what I usually like. All right. All right, boys. Gotta tap it. Tap it to make it happen. Let's get in here. We got that. Let's say, ooh, Reliquary Dragon. I like where that's taking us. You know, is there gonna be a dragon scale behind this? I don't know, man. Another Dracogenesis in foil this time. In foil this time. Woo! I'm about to lose my breath, boys. Woo! Oh my God! Look at that foil on that. That is absolutely absurd. Let's put it with the other Dracogenesis. I don't think too many people get to say that. I'm gonna put my Dracogenesis with my other Dracogenesis. Come on, man. That is nutty. All right, and then we got the Dalcoven Encampment. It's the white land. Enters tap unless you control a swamp or a mountain. Tap to add 1 white, or tap 2 and a white and tap it. Whenever you attack this turn, create 2 1/1 red warrior creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, sacrifice, and beginning and stuff. Like I said before, they're good utility. You know what I mean? I don't think they're busting the game wide open, but they're good. Inevitable Defeat. I don't know this one. So we got Mardu +1 for an instant that says this spell can't be countered. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller loses 3 life, and you gain 3 life. So it's kind of like, what was that, Extinguinate, I think it was the old one. You know, you're getting a lot of that going on. That's pretty cool, definitely. Hammerhead Tyrant. Oh, this is one of the commander cards. We got 2 blue and 4 for a 6/6 flying dragon. Whenever you cast a spell, return up to 1 target non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to that spell's mana value to its owner's hand. Okay, I mean, it's a 6/6 flying dragon for 6, and then whenever you cast something, like your big dragons that you're casting, you get to return something of equal or lesser value from your opponent's battlefield to their hand. I mean, come on. That's super cool. Oh, we got the Storm Scale Siren. I like this one, man. I don't know if everybody else is getting hyped up on this one. It is a mythic. It's a foil mythic. And it's 6 mana, 2 red, and a 4 for a 4/4 flying dragon that says other dragons you control get +1/+1, and it has Storm. If you cast 2 things before this, you get 3 of them. You get 3 Storm Scale Sirens or Scions. Woo! My first one. The foil Plains Dragonite. Let's freaking go, boys. Woo! We'll put that right beside the non-foil and that foil. I know I said the Plains is the best, but I'm looking at that forest and it is gorgeous. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna pop through here real quick for you guys. All right, last 2 packs. Let's get some last pack magic going on here, guys. Give me an Ugin, give me a Dragon Scale. Oh my God. Let's not get greedy. Let's not ask for too much. Look at that bird. I like that. Just natural art eagle. That's cool. What do we got on the back side? The monk. We'll keep the eagle up Good luck. Corey Steelcutter, we've been over this one. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has trample haste for 2. And whenever you cast your second spell this turn, create a 1/1 white monk, and you can attach it to it. Okay, another Bloom Vine Regent. I think the other one was foil. This one's going to be non-foil. Let's keep it pushing. Avenger of the Fallen. I don't think we've seen this one yet. 3 mana for a 2/4 human warrior with Death Touch. Mobilize X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. I think we may have seen this one last box. It's still super awesome. You're playing Graveyard Synergy. You're in black. You're playing Graveyard Synergy, whatever it is. You know, yeah, you're getting to mobilize X, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. There's probably a bunch in there, man. It's super cool, super fun. Okay, we have another commander card right here. Transcendent Dragon. It's also a 6 mana one, but this one has flash and it's a 4/3 with flying. Whenever this creature enters, if you cast it, counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Then you may cast it without paying its mana cost. That late game bomb that your opponent's been talking about, they've been over here laughing and giggling. They go to play it. No, I'm not just countering it. It's mine now. It is mine now. Oh, man, that's going to be cool. If you see me holding up 6 mana, I mean, watch your back. We got the Sidisi again. I almost like this art better than that extended art we seen earlier, because that gives you real Sidisi vibes going on here. That's the Naga, you know, which I don't even say Naga on this one, which is weird. Yeah, Snake Warlock now. I always remember Sidisi being a Naga. Yeah, tap, sack a creature you control with mana value X other than Sidisi, return target creature you control. It was the birthing pod. We know it, we love it. All right, we got the nice Dragon Plains going on there. We got a couple of commons and uncommons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have David go ahead and give this pack a kiss. So he knows. He loves it. Oh, he rubbed it in his booty too. And he slammed it. That serialized card is slightly damaged, if anybody's looking on the market later.
How dare him? It's still undamaged. So undamaged.
All right, we got the Warrior token, but what's behind that Warrior token?
That's the one we're looking for.
Barren Step Siege.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
So we got a white and a black and 2 for an enchantment that says, as this enchantment enters, choose Azban or Mardu. Azban is at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Mardu reads, at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice.
That's sick.
It's cool. I still like the Azban side. Yeah. We all back to back, foil and non-foil. I'm not going to explain it again to you guys. We got a Naga Flesh Crafter. They still say Naga, but they won't put it in the creature type. That's weird. 4 mana for 0/0. This is the copy we were talking about earlier. You may have this creature enter the battlefield as a copy of another creature, and it's cool because it has a renew cost, 1 blue and 2. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on target non-legendary creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature until end of turn. I mean, come on, dude. You got that big. We'll go back to Galta. You got Galta out there. All your 1/1s are Galtas now. Have fun. Ooh, Infantry Shield. 3 mana for an artifact equipment. Equipped creature has Menace and Mobilize X, where X is its power. Come on, that's super cool. And it's equipped too. That's awesome. If you're running red. I haven't seen this one yet. Hollow Merc Siege. So we got a black and a green for an enchantment that says, as this enchantment enters, choose Sultai or Azban. Sultai reads, whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. Azban reads, whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains Menace until end of turn.
Nice.
I think they're both cool. This feels very watered down from what I would hope. I'd rather see it cost 5 or 6 mana and do all these constantly.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Okay. We got another swamp come in. Okay. So we didn't get the Dragon Scale. We didn't get the Eugene. We didn't get the cereal. But I think this was an absolute slammer of a box. Let's go ahead and pull up these pulls real quick and just kind of check out what we are loving right here. Oh man.
Oh. For the box right here.
Oh yeah. I think the first couple I just grabbed pay for the box. Oh man. Yeah, I was about to say the 2 Draco Genesis hiding back there. Just, oh man, get those 2 bad boys just right there on top. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. David had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Corey had a lot of fun. But this is Tarkir DragonStorm. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good cards to pull out of here and a lot of cool brews to be making at your house. If you're needing to pick up any of these, you can come down here tomorrow, pre-order them. On Friday, they will be available for pickups. You can come in on Friday and just buy them and take them home with you. Have a good time. On Saturday, April the 12th at 5 p.m., we are also having a draft. And we're going to have a lot of people up here, a lot of cool people who are excited about this set. It's going to be a $25 entry that includes your draft packs and double prize support. Meaning if you do finish in the top, you get double the packs to take home and build more with. We have it all in stock, and like I said at the beginning of the video, we do have collector boosters in stock, as well as play boosters, bundles, and commander decks. Come on down and see us, enjoy it, and thank y'all for stopping by.